Lesson 139. I will accept atonement for myself.
Hi there. Are you ready to take another fundamental step toward fully embracing the truth about your true self? Remember, this journey is key to finding happiness and peace in our lives. So, with that in mind, let's explore Lesson 139 today.
I will accept atonement for myself.
Yesterday, we learned that we think we have multiple choices to navigate in our lives, when in truth, we only have one choice. And even with that one choice, when we accept the truth of what the ultimate reality really is, it's not much of a choice either. We need to choose the truth, because who would choose the illusion when they see its illusory nature? Today, we claim we have arrived at the end of choice. Today, we make the only choice that truly makes sense. We accept ourselves as God created us. Any other choice would mean indulging in the illusory uncertainty of what we know our true nature is. Every doubt, question, and conflict arises from the uncertainty of how to answer this simple question.
What am I?
Yet, isn't this question only asked by those who have not recognized their true self? It is only by refusing to accept our true self that this question seems sincere. The one certainty any living being can have is knowing what it is. Not knowing what we are represents a self-deception of monumental proportions. Living without knowing ourselves is akin to believing we are dead.
To be alive and not to know yourself is to believe that you are really dead.
What is life without being our true self? Who can doubt this? What is doubted? Who is questioned? Who can answer? The truth is, when we pose these questions, we are not really being ourselves. But bear in mind, we couldn't exist without an inherent understanding of the answer. Such questioning simply demonstrates our resistance to accepting who we truly are. We may have initially accepted it because we're alive, but we subsequently judged against it and denied its value. In doing so, we've claimed ignorance about the one thing that is certain and denied what we are.
Thus he becomes uncertain of his life, for what it is has been denied by him.
It is for this denial that we need atonement. Denial doesn't alter who we are, but it does split our mind into two, the part that knows and the part that refuses to know. Remember,
You are yourself.
we are ourself. There is no doubt of this. And yet we doubt it. However, we seldom consider which part of us can truly doubt ourselves. Such a part can't really belong to us, as it seeks answers from one who already knows. If this doubting part were truly part of us, then certainty would be impossible. Atonement is the solution to this paradox, this odd notion that we can doubt ourselves or be unsure of what we truly are. Such self-doubt is our own form of madness, a madness echoed in the universal question that is shared by the world. But this only serves to show that this world is indeed mad. We shouldn't share in its madness, nor mistake ourselves by believing that what is universal in this world must also be true.
Nothing the world believes is true.
Shall we repeat that? Nothing the world believes is true. The world serves as a haven for those who claim they do not know themselves, offering a place for them to question what they are. They'll keep coming back until they accept atonement and realize it's impossible to doubt our inner self, it's impossible to not be aware of what we really are.
Only acceptance can be asked of you, for what you are, is certain.
We are only asked to accept the truth of what we are, for what we are, is certain, set forever in the holy mind of God and in our own minds. Questioning what we are simply demonstrates our belief in the contradiction that we don't know what is already known. Is this a genuine question, or rather a statement that contradicts itself? Let's not allow our holy minds to be occupied with such senseless thoughts.
We have a mission here.
We have a mission here. We are not here to reinforce old misconceptions. Let's keep our focus on the goal. It's not just about us, it's about everyone. By accepting our true self, we are affirming everyone's truth. If we fail our brothers, we fail ourselves. Let's look upon our brothers with love, so they may know that they are a part of us, as we are of them.
They are part of you, and you of them.
This is what atonement teaches us. The oneness of God's Son, our oneness, cannot be undermined by the belief in our own ignorance of what we truly are. Today, we'll embrace atonement, not with the aim to change reality, but to acknowledge our own truth and rejoice in the boundless love of God. This is what we are asked to do, and that's what we will do today. We will dedicate 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night to this task. Let's start by reminding ourselves what our mission is.
I will accept atonement for myself, for I remain as God created me.
I will accept atonement for myself, for I remain as God created me.
I will accept atonement for myself, for I remain as God created me.
We have not lost the knowledge of what we are, a knowledge gifted to us when God created us like Him. We can remember this for everyone, because in creation, all minds are united, all minds are one. Our memory holds the profound love we have for one another. We recall how much every mind is part of us, how faithful they have really been to us, and the overwhelming love our Father has for us all. In gratitude for all creation and its Creator, and His oneness with all aspects of creation, let's reaffirm our dedication to our cause each hour today. Let's clear our minds of all distractions and the worldly notions that obscure our understanding of the Holy Son of God. Let's recognize the fragility of the chains that seem to keep the knowledge of ourself apart from our awareness. Again, we say,
I will accept atonement for myself, for I remain as God created me.
I will accept atonement for myself, for I remain as God created me.
I will accept atonement for myself, for I remain as God created me.
Isn't it incredible? Isn't it about time we acknowledged our true self and embraced the peace and joy that come with this recognition? The atonement, from the perspective of A Course in Miracles, is the correction of our perception. It is the process that shifts our thoughts from fear to love, and involves accepting the ultimate reality of who we truly are. This acceptance cannot be imposed on us, as that would violate our free will. Therefore, we need to ask. We must ask the Holy Spirit, our internal teacher, to teach us what atonement is and how to accept it. You're on the right path, and you're doing great. See you tomorrow for another enlightening lesson. Quick note before you go. Making these videos is a labor of love, but it's still financially challenging. If you've found value in what you've watched, please consider supporting with a donation. Even the humblest contribution means the world and ensures the continuation of these daily lessons. Thank you for your generosity.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.